scored by 10-11. EA Sports first star.
Hello and welcome everyone to the start of our NHL 95 season. Kicking off Game 1 against the Detroit Red Wings.
Tonight from the Arrowhead Pond in Anaheim, EA Sports presents the game between the Detroit Red Wings and the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim.
You can ignore all these numbers because they're all hardwired in to the game. So, but as always, the points mean nothing. Let's go ahead and look at our starting lines.
Here are tonight's lineups.
No scratches for Anaheim. We don't have any extraneous players. For Detroit, got a solid scoring line. Kozlov, Fedorov, and Shepard. Lots of offensive firepower for the Detroit Red Wings at this stage in the middle 90s. Paul Coffey, Hall of Famer. Nicholas Lidstrom, another Hall of Famer. Sergei Botin, Mika Evazov, Chris Draper, and Bob Halkitis are the scratches. Let's get this game started. Alright, here we go. Going out with our number one line. Is off one by Anaheim. Ormond will give it to Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan over the left-hand side. Can't find that Scott. Oh, and Ormond picks up the loose puck and scores right away. How about that?
Anaheim goal scored by number 24, assisted by number 65.
22 seconds in. Not even enough time for a line change. Anaheim's already on the board. What an auspicious way to start off this campaign. Ormond with a quick shot. Stopped in front by Nicholas Lidstrom, and Anaheim will go offsides. Face off just outside the Detroit defensive zone. One by Detroit. Fedorov with the loose puck gives it to Shepard, who's taken down by Hebog Maurer. Maurer comes up over the blue line with a quick shot. Can't find the net with that one. Coffey gives it to Kozlov. Kozlov on the left-hand side with a one-timer. L10 will stop that. That play will be whistled dead before I can get the puck away. So I don't have any play-by-play or any names on the ice yet, so I've got a cheat sheet with all the player names on it. I'm hoping I'm doing well remembering them all. McKay with the shot, tries to backhand it in, can't find the net. This is back before they had all a neat TV presentation and everything. You gotta use your imagination. Face off one by Detroit. Puck is stolen by Shockmaster. In behind the net. Just getting hassled in front. Shot can't find its way through. Loose puck picked up by Konstantinov. Konstantinov gives it to Yzerman. Yzerman gives it to Schonberg, who will go offsides. That will bring a new face-off. And the stoppage in play. Face-off won by the Ducks. Iceman cometh, picks it up with a shot. Osgood makes the easy save, gives it to Konstantinov. Konstantinov up over the blue line for the Red Wings. Tries to get... Oh, and he gets a quick one-timer off to Cicerelli.
Detroit
and
goal
beats
scored by number 22, assisted
L10
by number
on the glove
16,
hand side.
Number 30.
Sneaking that one in there, right in the crease. And that'll even them up. Face off one by Detroit. Stolen by Hebog Maurer. Maurer tries to pass it to Jackson. Can't find him. Backhander. Oh! What was that? Hebog Maurer trips and falls the puck into the net.
By number 16.
That's how hockey works for you. Lots of scoring action. We're only less than 4 minutes into the game. Already 3 goals. It's off one by Detroit. The long shot. Knocked away. Mifflin will pick it up. Mifflin gives it to Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan with a shot. Osgood will make the glove save and cover it up. Stoppage and play and a face-off to the right of Chris Osgood. One by Detroit. Oh, he's taken down with a quick poke check by Sergeant Will, who will fire it in. Osgood will pick it up, and everybody falls down in front of the net, so Osgood will cover that one up safely. Takes off one by Detroit to Terry Karkner. Karkner checked, and he can't knock him down. The shot to Genghis Khan. The shot! Oh, he can't find that wide open net. Fox is taken down by Bob Probert. Probert up over the blue line for Detroit. Oh, and a quick check. That's going to be a tripping call.
Penalty to number 21. 2 minutes for
Skeeter
tripping
Rabbit
at 5:55.
That was a pretty blatant one, too. Off to the left of L1011 wide body. By Detroit. Quick one-timer is stopped. Picked up by Jimmy Sasquatch, who fires the length of the ice. Clear the puck. And it rolls around the other way. Detroit coming back again. Tries to wrap around, but there's nothing there. Mifflin fires a shot on goal. Picked up by Coffey. Coffey to Fedorov. Detroit with the line change. Fedorov picks up the rebound. And L1011 wide body will smother the puck. Covered up. Another face-off one by Detroit. Oh, Detroit's all over him on the... Great save. Love those animations. All over him on the power play here. Up to L1011's White. That's going to be a delayed call on Anaheim.
Anaheim penalty to number 11. 2 minutes for elbowing at 7:16.
Mifflin, why'd you go and do that? What is the referee doing? Is he moonwalking? How about that? Fancy moves there. 5-on-3 hockey now. Big power play for chance for Detroit. L10 makes the save, gives it to Robinson, or Soylent Will, who will fire it over the boards and into the crowd. No nets back then. So I hope you are vigilant and not getting hit by a puck in the face. That would be bad. Oh, Jimmy Sasquatch with the steal, but he can't make anything happen out of it. Detroit coming back the other way. Quick shot. Nothing happens. Sasquatch gets the pass from L1011. He's taken down by Paul Coffey. Paul Coffey will dump it in while Detroit makes a line change. Sasquatch turns it over to Konstantinov, who gives it to Primo. We'll ring it around the end boards. Time winding down in the penalty. Detroit tries to regroup for one last chance, and Sasquatch smothers him with a back-breaking check. Anaheim making a line change, getting them fresh legs out there after that long power play. Orban right over the front. Oh, he scores with a nifty backhand move. assist from Sasquatch.
Anaheim goal scored by number 24, assisted by number 38.
Right in onto the blocker. Nicely done. That was a beauty, eh? Halfway through the first period. McKay will take him down. McKay with the shot. Loose puck picked up by Kozlov. Kozlov gives it to Fedorov. Fedorov is taken down. Mifflin picks up the loose puck, gives it to McKay. McKay, long cross-ice pass is intercepted by Nicholas Lidstrom, who comes down for the red attack. Altan picks up the puck, passes it to Ormond. Ormond is pocket picked by Fedorov. Mifflin picks it up in front of the net, and he'll dump it in so Anaheim can get a line change. Maurer scoops it right up and can't find the net there. Ray Shepard's taken down by Bo Jackson. Maurer on the right-hand side, left-hand side, I should say. Oh, he can't get the shot off. Bo Jackson with a wide-open net, but the goalie tripped him up. But our third line now. Face off to the right, up Chris Osgood. Face-off won by Anaheim, but it's stolen. Or face-off won by Detroit, but it's stolen by Anaheim. Loose puck there. Scooter Rabbit with a shot. Can't find anything. That's Titov picks up the puck, but
Detroit penalty to number 3. 2 minutes
there's a
for
delayed
elbow
call.
at
Boom!
12:33.
Sasquatch knocks that guy down. Chiasson's going to the box. The face-off outside. Attacking zone. Oh! Terry Carkner has been crushed by Nathan
Anaheim
Ormond.
penalty to number 24. 2 minutes for roughing at 12:36.
That is one thing that is missing from this game is multi-game injuries, as far as I know. They can only be for a period or a game, unfortunately. Jackson with a shot. Osgood covers it up. Get a new face-off here. To the right of Chris Osgood. Both sides even, 4-on-4. Face-off won by Detroit. Gives it to Lidstrom. Lidstrom pass to Sean Burrs, taken down by Iceman Cometh. So Will trying to not be offsides. With the shot, Osgood will make the save. And hold on to it for a stoppage in play. By Detroit. Probert over the blue line. Probert all alone with a 50 spinorama. Can't find the back of the net. Genghis Khan picks it up for Anaheim. Gives it to Skeeter Rabbit. Tries to do a little deke move and can't find an opening. Get a fresh line change here. Another face-off won by Detroit, but it's stolen by Anaheim. Pseudonym around the back of the net. Oh! Can't find that one-timer. And we're back at even strength from both sides. Anaheim making a line change here. Action Jackson. Bo Jackson with the shot. And he can't get it down goal. Knocked down, picked up by Skeeter Rabbit with the forehand shot. Nothing happens. And we'll stop that play. For stoppage of play. Face off won by Detroit. Oh, can't find that loose puck. Greg Johnson taken down by Patrick Mifflin. He comes up and tries the backhander, but he can't find the net. Osgood will cover that one up. Put some fresh lines out there for Anaheim. wins the faceoff again. And another cover-up by Chris Osgood. Good faceoff here, picked up by Mark Howe. Howe will pass it to Greg Johnson. The puck is stolen by Iceman Cometh. Gives it to Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan tries the cross-ice pass, but it's intercepted by Mark Howe in front of the net. Come back the other way. For Detroit is Darren McCarty, who's upended by Silent Will, who will go offsides, and that will be another face-off. Face-off won by Anaheim, picked up by Skeeter Rabbit. Tries to get the pass through, but can't find him. Quick shot, can't find the net. Everybody in front of the net, and Osgood will cover that one up safely. With the commotion in front of the net. Fracas and fray. It's off to the left, won by Detroit. Gives it to Kozlov, gives it to Ray Shepard. And he's stolen by Genghis Khan. Comes up over the blue line, tries to work it in, but he can't find an opening. Ormond picks it up. Ormond loses the puck. McKay picks it up. Genghis Khan right in front of the net. Tries to shoot one right on goal, and Osgood with the quick save. With just over a minute left in the period. First period of play here. Face-off won by Detroit. Cicerelli over the blue line.
In the period.
We're trying to. Sean Burr coming in on the Anaheim goal with the shot. It's stopped. Gives it to Spencer Robinson. Spencer Robinson loses the puck. Blackmar picks it up. Tries the wraparound, but he can't find it. Osgood will cover it up again. 19 seconds left in the first. Shockmaster with the shot. Detroit tries to make one last rush, and there's nothing happening there. That'll be the end of the first period of this exciting play.
Here is the scoring summary for the first period. We take you now to the Pacific Coliseum in Vancouver for an EA Sports highlight of the game between the San Jose Sharks and the Vancouver Canucks. And elsewhere in the NHL tonight,
take a look at our game stats. So far, 27 shots for Anaheim. Already we've had 6 penalties, 3 penalties for 6 minutes. Lots of body checks though. Hitting them all over the place.
and now back to the game.
All right, start of the second period, switching sides. Now attacking to the south. Face-off won by Anaheim, picked up by Mifflin. Mifflin passes it to Ormond. Ormond loses the puck to Nicholas Lidstrom, who gives it to Ray Shepard. His pocket is picked. Genghis Khan picks up the puck, and he'll be offsides. Fresh face-off here, won by Anaheim. Hebogmauer with a quick one-timer to Bo Jackson, can't find it. Jackson with the rebound shot. Can't find the net. Face-off won by Detroit. Lidstrom loses the puck. Ormond picks it up. Ormond loses the puck. Fedorov picks it up. Fedorov with a shot. Here comes Nathan Ormond, almost on a breakaway. Oh, he scores with a fancy move. With an assist from Elton, 11 wide body.
Goal scored by number 24, assisted by number 10.
How about that? That was a beauty, eh? Quick little deep move. Beat him on the left-hand side. Face-off won by Anaheim. Bo Jackson down the left side of the ice. Passes it to Spencer Robinson, who will not be able to get that shot count. Uh-oh. Sergei Fedorov is injured for 18 minutes and 9 seconds
Anaheim
exactly.
Penalty to number 85. 2 minutes for roughing at 1:51.
Spencer Robinson broke the Fedorov. Why would you do that? There are no multi-game injuries in this game, unfortunately. That's one thing that's lacking. Oh, the one-timer. Genghis Khan can't find the net. Quick save by Osgood. Red Wings coming back on the offensive attack. Constantino's shot is knocked aside. Sasquatch will dump it in, or all the way out of play. There's no nets back then, so keep your heads up. You don't want to get hit in the head with a flying puck. That would be bad. Face-off won by Anaheim. Silent Will gives it to Michael Holomar. Tries the wraparound, but it's knocked away. Probert for Detroit with the shot wide of the net. Primo picks up the loose puck, tries to come in from behind, and
Anaheim penalty to number 8. 2 minutes for boarding at 3:26.
Minor penalty for boarding. Boarding's usually a 5-minute major. So that was a clear instance of boarding, I suppose. So that's going to put 3 aside. You have to find your spot there. Thank you. 3 aside for, or 3 aside. 3 on the Anaheim side, I should say. Detroit coming up on the power play. Kozlov almost all alone. L10 makes his quick save. Give it to Patrick Mifflin. Mifflin will come up over the blue line with a quick shot. Turned aside by Osgood. Mifflin intercepts it and shoots it again. And then he takes down Nicholas Lidstrom. Loses the puck. Gives it to Kozlov. Kozlov will shoot the puck through the glass. Shattering that pane. 15 minutes left in the second period. Face-off won by Detroit. Detroit still on the power play. So Jackson will dump that one in. Loose puck picked up by Cicerelli. Cicerelli gives it to Chiasson. Chiasson loses the puck. Loose puck picked up by Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson right out on goal! And he's upended by Osgood with a quick poke check from the goaltender. Jackson comes in all alone on breakaway. Oh, can't find the net. Oh, and it scores anyway. Bo Jackson, through sheer force of will, scores that goal.
Anaheim goal scored by number 43.
5-1 now for Detroit, and it looks like the goalie is going to be changed. That's going to bring in Bob Asenza. Here comes the hook for the Red Wings and the relief goaltender. There's McKay right there with the shot. Can't get a good clean opportunity there. And Sends it, will cover it up. Face up to Ascends right. Quick skirmish in front of the net. Okay, turns it over to Yzerman. Yzerman is taken down by Iceman Cometh, who passes to Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan tries to push it in, but he can't find the net. Yzerman gives off a quick one-timer. Constantino with a shot. Oh, loose puck right in front of L10-11 wide body. Okay, we'll pick it up, and Anaheim with the line change. McKay. Oh no, the puck is all the way down that way. Picked up by Georg Maurer, and that's going to be whistled for some reason or another. Face up to Ascends right. Face off won by Anaheim. Loose puck. Uh-oh. Dino says early on a breakaway. Can't find a way past L10-11 wide body. A couple of quick saves there. Nothing happening. Gives it to Halomar, who can't find the net. All the way down, and Detroit will be whistled for icing. Put our number one line back in. Face off won by Anaheim. Oh, quick one-timer. Can't find the net. Ormond with the puck. He's held up in front of the net. Detroit comes away with the puck. Burr will give it to Cicerelli. Oh, the quick one-timer right in front of the net. Ormond with a good check. Good solid check there to steal the puck. Delayed offsides there. Oh, Iceman coming with a beautiful move. Right in on goal. Skated in all alone.
Anaheim goal scored by number 8.
Light him up right at the halfway point of the game. That's a big 6 on the board for Anaheim. Detroit wins the face-off. Detroit all alone. Oh, and he's taken down by Skeeter Rabbit, who will give it to Spencer Robinson, who loses the puck. Oh, Yzerman upended in the offensive zone. Jackson gives it to Robinson. Back to Jackson. Oh, it's stolen. Who passes it to Yzerman. Yzerman tries to do the one-time with Kozlov, but the shot is knocked away. Back to Robinson. Robinson tries to... Oh, they could get the handle on that one. He was wide open in front of that side of the net. Yzerman coming back up for Detroit with the shot. Stopped by L10-11 wide body. And a penalty is going to be whistled on Anaheim.
Number 21, 2 minutes for slashing at 11:54.
Rabbit's going to the box for that one. He's going to put the face-off just outside the Anaheim zone. Face-off won by Detroit. Sheldon Kennedy is upended. Puck is stolen by assumed pseudonym, who gives it to Sasquatch, who will chip it in to upset that power play. Sasquatch with a big check, crushes him. Oh, the backhander doesn't find its way in. Kozlov has his pass intercepted by Genghis Khan, who will just dump it in for Anaheim. Detroit regrouping. Oh, Chiasson's taken down by Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan all alone! Can't find the back of the net. Great save. Stack of the pads by Osgood. Detroit will dump it in and make a line change. That's going to end the power play for Detroit. Both sides will make a line change now. Skeeter Rabbit gets the pass to Action Jackson, who's on the slow, and he scores! Bo Jackson on the breakaway! Fancy deep move. His second of the night.
Goal scored by number 43, assisted by number 21 and number 10.
Oh, you can't leave Bo Jackson all alone like that. He will burn you to the end zone. I mean, the goal. You know what I mean. hitting home runs and scoring touchdowns all over the ice.
Anaheim penalty to number 20. 2 minutes for charging at
How the heck do you get
14:25.
charging right off the face-off? Damn it, Nicholas McKay. Why would you go and do that? Now I can make you personally responsible for your penalties. How you like that? Oh, Bo Jackson with a quick poke check. And Detroit will come around, trying to form up the power play line. Primo gives it to Bob Probert. Shot is knocked away in front. Picked up by Silent Will, who will dump it in. Osgood's gonna hold that, or Ascenza, I should say. Holds that one for a stoppage in play. 4 minutes left in the second period. Face off. Won by Anaheim. Oh, big check by Pseudonym, and then he's upended immediately. Kozlov at the puck. Sasquatch can't knock him away. Gives it to Sheldon Kennedy, who gets his pocket picked by assumed Pseudonym. And L10's going to hold on to that one. Too much commotion in front of the net. With a new face-off here to the left of L1011. Face-off won by Anaheim. Action Jackson is holed up. But he gets the pass off to Hollimer, who's upended. And Detroit comes away with it. Probert gives it to Primo. Primo coming back for the Red Wings. And Bo Jackson will steal it. Bo Jackson on a breakaway. Bo Jackson with a score! His hat trick, unassisted.
Anaheim goal scored by number 43.
Bo Jackson. Bo knows hockey, apparently. How about that? 8-1 for Anaheim. Face-off won by Detroit. Oh, that's going to be a penalty on McKay.
Anaheim penalty to number 20. 2 minutes for slashing at 17:13.
Didn't you just get out of the box? It's going back into the sin bin. Face off to the left of L1011. Face off won by Anaheim. Oh, the pass is not completed as Genghis Khan is knocked off his feet. Paul Coffey coming back for the Red Wings offensive attack. He gets the puck knocked away. Oh dear, right in front of the net. And Anaheim comes away with it. Pseudonym will dump it. And that'll end that offensive threat. Eiserman coming back for the Red Wings. Oh, he's taken down. Oh, Mifflin on a breakaway. Oh, he scores! Ow! Caught flat-footed on the line change. Patrick Mifflin with a great heads-up play.
Anaheim goal scored by number 11.
Oh, what a great shot that was. Smooth move there, Patrick Mifflin. Face-off won by nobody. Bo Jackson will pick it up. Bo Jackson just with a lazy backhander. There's nothing really going on. Sheldon Kennedy gives it to Eiserman. Or no, that's not Eiserman. That's somebody else.
1 minute left in the period.
Or is it? Delayed penalty call to
Anaheim penalty
Anaheim.
to number 8. 2 minutes for roughing at 19:12.
Iceman's gonna have to sit. Iceman Gomez will have to sit. Penalty for 2,000 years. Face-off won by Anaheim. Jimmy Sasquatch with a hard shot. Can't find anything there. Just try and tie him up for the end of the period. Here comes Cicerelli for the Red Wings with a quick shot. Nothing to do there. And Sasquatch will dump it down. And that'll be the end of the second period of play. With Anaheim on top 9-1.
Here's the scoring summary for the second period.
Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson almost had a natural hat trick there. How about that? 24 Big shots for Anaheim.
Elsewhere, the NHL tonight.
Statistics for the running length of the game. Detroit's got more one-timers, so you can't say I'm doing cheap one-timer goals because the AI does more one-timers than I do. Detroit's had 6 power plays. We are putting everybody in the box, aren't we? Well, when you have 82 body checks, that'll happen.
And now, back to the game.
Starting the third period, Anaheim on the penalty kill. Face-off won by Anaheim. Mifflin picks up the puck. Mifflin chops it in from the blue line. Detroit coming back the other way. Sheldon Kennedy with a quick shot. The rebound is scooped up by Mifflin. Mifflin gives it to Jimmy Sasquatch, who's taken down right in front of the net. And that's going to be a penalty.
Detroit penalty to number 5, 2 minutes for roughing at 51 seconds.
Nicholas Lidstrom with the penalty for roughing. That's not something you're going to see very often. Whoops, and I pushed the button too fast. Oh, penalty right off the face-off, why don't you?
Anaheim penalty to number 13, 2 minutes for cross-checking at 1:04.
Even with an assumed pseudonym, they know who's guilty. 4-on-3 hockey here. 19 minutes left in the third period. Face-off won by Detroit right for the zone. Probert, oh, he's taken down. Bob Probert is injured for the rest of the period.
Anaheim penalty to number 23,
Wow.
2 minutes for roughing at
I think
1:10.
Bo Jackson's the only man on earth who probably could have taken down Bob Probert. Face-off in the Anaheim zone. Face-off won by Detroit. Down by Jimmy Sasquatch. Oh! Sasquatch picks it up. The backhander can't find the net. Senza gives it away. And Anaheim will waste some time down in our zone with Patrick Mifflin. Shot blocked with another shot. Lazy shot, just wasting some time here. Sitting on that big 8-goal lead. Ha-ha! Oh, that one's out of play. Whistles it all the way to nowhere. Face-off in the Anaheim zone. Face-off won by Detroit. Face-off becoming for these whistled for offsides or something. I don't know. That didn't make any sense. Face-off won by Detroit. The puck's going to roll all the way back into their own zone. Chiasson picks it up, gives it to Keith Primo, who's taken down. Jimmy Sasquatch with the loose puck. Jimmy Sasquatch on a breakaway. Oh, with a great stick save by Bob Senza. Sasquatch just didn't have the wheels to make that one happen. Off that long, long penalty kill. Someone by Detroit. Kozlov with the puck, gives it to Chiasson, back to Kozlov. Kozlov on the right-hand side with a quick shot. Bad save by Elton 11. Kozlov picks up the loose puck again. Coming in from the right-hand side. Quick glove save. Oh, and Detroit scores on the
Detroit goal
giveaway
by number 26.
Ray Shepard getting the goal. The thing that I do too much. Passing the puck to the wrong guys. What the hell, L10? I have no one to blame but myself for that, literally. And then I go offsides. 16 to go. Someone by Detroit. Stolen by Hebogmauer. Can't get the puck. Picked up by Shepard. Shepard is taken down. Mifflin scoops it up. Gives it to Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson with a shot. Doesn't find its way through traffic. Picked up by Spencer Robinson. Wait to get onside. Well, that was offside, clearly, but they're not going to be whistled for it, I guess. Quick couple of shots, but nothing happens. And Asenza will cover it up. At the face-off, left-hand side. Detroit wins the face-off. Sean Burr over the blue line, hassled by Iceman Cometh, who gives it to McKay. McKay right up onto the goalie. Can't get it away. Can't get the shot away. Primo loses the puck, stolen by Iceman Cometh. Cometh tries to get it in, but he'll be offside, so he hangs onto it. Pass is stolen by Nicholas Lidstrom. The Primo on a breakaway with the shot, and L10 will make the save. And hold on to it for a stoppage in play. Face off to L1011's right. Big quick one-timer on the face-off. Take that one. Skeeter Rabbit up over the blue line. The shot can't find its way through traffic. Keith Primo dumps it in, and Detroit will make a line change. Gives it to Spencer Robinson, who can't make anything out of that. He's taken down. Lidstrom dumps it in again. The shot. Hebogmauer picks it up. Gives it to Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson. Little fancy move, and the blocked side save by Bob Asenza. Rabbit picks it up. Holds onto it for a line change. Detroit regrouping. Lidstrom passes it to Coffey. Coffey to Sean Burr, who's upended with a poke check by Patrick Mifflin. Shot over the glass, or over the net, I should say. Picked up in the end zone by Assume Pseudonym. Gets it to McKay. McKay with the shot. He can't make that happen, and the crash in front of the net will cause Asenza to cover the puck up for a face-off. Face-off to the right of Asenza. Kozlov for the Red Wings. Long shot on the blue line. Picks up his own rebound. Loose puck right in front of L1011. Hebog with the quick move to pick up that loose puck before it could be dangerous. Senza will hold on to it because he's the pansy. Half the period left to play. Face-off won by Anaheim. Rabbit with the shot. Good shot. Oh, Kozlov is taken down. He's gone for the period.
Anaheim penalty to number 6.
Oh.
2 minutes for roughing.
The Fox killed him.
57.
It's been a hell of a pounce there. Anaheim on the penalty kill. Fedorov will get a long shot. Mifflin picks it up. Gives it to Sasquatch. Sasquatch with the shot. Just dumps it in. Detroit regrouping. Fedorov with a long shot. They're going to be on the line change now. Oh, Genghis Khan on a breakaway! And he scores! Oh, you can't do that!
Anaheim goal scored by number 65, assisted by number 13 and number 10.
Genghis Khan will invade you every time like that. Man, is that a cavalry charge or what? The Kishik is pleased. Loose puck, picked up by Soylent Will. Passes it to Hollimer. Hollimer with the big shot. Detroit coming on the other end. Primo with the shot. L1011 with the save. Nothing happening. Puck bounces around in the neutral zone. Primo will dump it in to the goaltender. That's going to wrap up the power play. Anaheim making a line change. Hopefully. Here comes Ormond. Ormond tries to pass it across in front of the net, but he can't do it. Too much traffic. In the form of the goalie. Mifflin up over the left-hand side. Mifflin with a shot. The rebound. Oh, and McKay can't do anything. The goalie hassling him. All over him like he was a free sandwich. And L10 will cover the puck. There is no difficulty setting in this game, I should mention, so I'm playing at the difficulty with which the AI is going to be difficult with. Does that make sense? So I'm not using any kind of weak AI or anything. I'm just so cool. Oh, Ormond with a big check. The one-timer to Genghis Khan. Can't find the net. Picked up by Skeeter Rabbit. Rabbit gives it to Ormond. Ormond on the left-hand side. The one-timer from Rabbit. Can't find the net. Genghis Khan steals the pass. Oh, and he put it in his own net! Genghis Khan doesn't even need your help to score.
Number 65.
How about that? Don't you feel silly now, Steve Chiasson? Loose puck picked up. Bo Jackson with a quick shot. Wide of the net. Coffey picks it up. Gives it to Cicerelli. Cicerelli with a long shot. That's stopped. And a delayed call.
Anaheim penalty to number 43. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Bo Jackson going to the box for cross-checking. Just under 5 minutes to play here in the residual period. Oh, face-off on very Detroit, but he's quickly unbended by Jimmy Sasquatch. No! Oh! Almost had something happen there, but it didn't. Sean Burr is upended by Jimmy Sasquatch. Assume Pseudonym picks up the puck. Oh, the backhander. And Essenza will cover that one up. Almost had a shorty there on that. Nice opportunity. Face-off won by the Red Wings. Detroit coming back. Yzerman upended by Soylent Will. Oh, he's taken down behind the net. Primo gives it to Nicholas Lidstrom. Whoops, and he checks the referee because that's a cool thing to do. Puck rolls all the way down. Iceman Cummins will pick it up right behind the end boards. And he's tied up and can't make anything happen out of it. Paul Coffey picks it up, gives it to Primo. Primo gives it to Yzerman, but Yzerman will be offsides. That penalty kill, that penalty will be just a sliver of time left. There you go. And the sides are at even strength. Quickly whistles the puck over the boards, out of play, into the Pacific Ocean. Face off to the left of center. It's up one by Detroit. McKay with the puck. McKay with a quick pass, but he can't. Genghis Khan can't get the one-timer off. Mark Howe gets it, gives it to Yzerman. Yzerman's upended by Nathan Ormond. Ormond gives it to McKay with a long shot. That does ineffectual. Two minutes left here. I think Anaheim's going to get the win in this one. Spencer Robinson scoops up the loose puck with a quick shot, but he can't get it in the net. Primo for the Red Wings. Primo with a shot. L10 makes the save. Gives it to Nova Fox, who has his pocket picked. Primo for the Red Wings. Shot to L10-11.
1 minute left in the period.
Oh, and he gives it away like a dork. Come on, L10.
Detroit
You can't do
goal
that.
scored by number 55.
Just for that, I'm going to pull the goalie. You don't get to play anymore, L10-11. Pull the goalie, why don't you? I don't know. Oh, offsides? Really? Line up and do it again. It's a won by Anaheim. Extra attacker, Hudog Maurer. Maurer behind the net. The referee gets in the way. Looking for that centering opportunity. Ormond gets the pass taken away. Primo can't find it. Sheldon Kennedy picks it up for Detroit. Eisenman can't find it. Oh, and that's going to be the end of the game. Let's take a look at our 3 stars.
Third star from Anaheim, number 65.
Genghis Khan with the 3rd star. Excellent performance today.
EA Sports second star from Anaheim, number 24.
I bet you know who's going to be the 1st star.
EA Sports first star from Anaheim, number 43.
Could it be anyone else but the pro star himself, Bo Jackson? Well, that's going to wrap that game up. Take a look at our ending
Here's the
statistics.
scoring summary for the game.
Summary, our post-game wrap-up. Let's take a look at the end-game statistics. Lots of shots for Anaheim. 9 power plays for Detroit. Yeah, we put everybody in the box. Yeah, it'll have when you have 122 body checks. Look at that attack zone, though. Almost half the game. Very well done, boys. Last thing, take a look at our penalty summary. Just for fun, to see who was in the box and who was not. This game actually does have 5-minute penalties, so that's why it differentiates by minutes. But it's pretty rare to see a major. That boarding call should have been a major, but it wasn't. I've seen a 5-minute major for elbowing. If you check the referee too many times, you get a penalty for abuse of official and get ejected from the game. I'm sure that will happen at some point over the course of this season. A long season, after all. Well, that's going to wrap things up. Thank you for watching. It was a lot of fun. Until next time, keep your stick on the ice and your head up. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, or subscribe. You can also interact with me on Twitter and Facebook at L1011WideBody. And if you'd like, you can pledge to sponsor me at patreon.com/L1011WideBody.